Ma che,
Ah, cosa succede?
che cos'è questo?
È diventato un platform, ma Sagirma.
Successo? Ah,
Tete!
che bel regalo, devo dire. Ma che è una sirena? È lo scheletro di una sirena.
È
What a
Partenope allora.
bizarre object, and yet oddly familiar.
Ma che succede? Abbiamo cagnato il gioco, è diventato horror.
Vabbè, queste sono le solite visioni di Sherlock.
Ah, questi
Did you
sono dei
just remember
protagonisti di
something?
Sinking City, queste
Yes.
visioni. Manca
A
solo il
room full of
dottore.
curiosities and artifacts. I think I can find it in the manor.
Sherlock. So, you continue to pursue the imaginary. I had hoped you might have got all this out of your system by now.
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Get out of my house.
It's my house, actually. I've come to bring you back.
I have no interest in returning, let alone with you. I know you lied about Mother all these years, claiming she was merely ill, but she was unstable. She never had tuberculosis. She was not recuperating, but mentally deteriorating, and you never once thought to tell me. How dare you?
I shall not indulge this petulant tantrum. You can just tire yourself out and then slink back to London with your tail between your legs.
Just tell me everything. I'm an adult now. Show me the basic courtesy of an explanation. You know I will find out eventually.
The goal was stability, and that's what you got. The right thing for everyone was to try and move on from her passing.
The consequences of one's actions determines what is right or wrong.
Yes, exactly. The ends justify the means. After leaving Cordona, Sherlock, you had a normal childhood. In London, I was able to support you, guide you, shape you into a fine and productive young man. You have so much potential, so much to offer society.
But that's not the end. Now I found the truth, and it has shattered everything I knew about her, about you, and about myself. I feel unstable because of you. Your actions were not justified. Lying never is.
Oh, grow up, Sherlock. It was a white lie which has as much use in the realm of the interpersonal as the international. It is time you come to accept that some things are bigger than yourself.
Oh, you are full of it. You like to pretend you care about the big picture, but it's just an ego trip. You like knowing more than others. You like greasing palms and rubbing shoulders with the rich and powerful. You like having eyes and ears everywhere. The fact it helps the nation is incidental, because all you care about is yourself.
It's true. I have agents everywhere, including Cordona. If you weren't so damn stubborn, you'd realize that means I'm only here for you.
I Canfelit.
I remember returning home with a pair of perfect sticks. We wanted to turn them into training swords.
Oh, that's right. We stood there, frozen, staring at something
Ma in che
huge in the
senso
main
bastoni
hall.
perfetti? Perché ci stanno pure i bastoni non perfetti?
Senza rametti.
Ah, ho capito. Diciamo i bastoni che stanno
There was a
nell'Inter e i
giant
bastoni
aquarium
che
with a
non
little
stanno nell'Inter.
mermaid in it.
Impossible, it must have been
Vedi che
something
è una
else.
sirena.
Oh, of course, that mortifying hoax presently taking up space in our front yard.
Well, fine. Your memory's better than mine. But I'm sure we started examining it immediately. And someone else was around too.
It was my mother. She asked what I thought of the artifact.
You were really concentrating and holding something in your hand.
I inspected it with a magnifying glass, and was able to confirm it was made of 2 different skeletons. The mermaid was a fake.
And so it was time to smash the thing. Your mother took a hammer and...
Slow down, John. That's not how it happened. I remember other people joined us.
Già bellissima questa scena, la mamma ha preso il martello.
Ci capite perché
The
non sta
workers took the
buona?
artifact and placed it into the cabinet of curiosities. It became part of Mother's collection of fakes. She always said that the truth lies in the details. This mermaid helped me to learn that. Ah yes, my mother's studio. She was an authenticator, and this was her cabinet of curiosities.
I never saw the point. What does it matter if some artifact is real or not? It still exists.
Ma che strana stanza piena di roba.
Roba enigmatica poi. Cioè, voglio capire, ma chi è che te ne ha roba in urso polare?
One of the most ridiculous fakes I ever
Ah,
saw.
ricevi,
Its
sembra
owner
sta.
insisted it was a polar bear. He thought the white paint on the brown fur was
Come
unnoticeable.
sorso volare.
Che poi effettivamente c'ha, come si chiama? L'estremità degli occhi che sono bruni, quindi sì, è vero che è falso, si vede che è falso.
Mother said this was among
Ma
the
che cosa
hunting
sta
trophies of a
vedendo?
Scottish viscount.
Cervo vampiro questo, cos'è?
So he tried to persuade everyone that his forest was inhabited by these beasts. It would have been thrilling if they were actually true.
Come?
I remember this cozy blanket. It was perfect.
Comodo coperto.
Wigwam! Oh, that was a joy to build them. Imagining ourselves as wayfarers on the other side of the world.
Ma questa è la... Hai visto che quella è la tuta subacquea di Sinking City?
Questa sì. Bello questo riferimento. Allora.
So many calling cards. Mycroft liked to keep useful people at hand. Carefully opened. Dated 24th of April, 1869. This drawer was always closed. Only Mycroft knew how to open it.
I remember we tried to break it open and spy on him, but alas, had no success. Maybe today's the day. Ah, Sherry.
Liable and driven. I recognise Mycroft's handwriting. Officer Luciano J. Placido. Clearly, it was deliberately torn. I wonder why someone would do that. The Tulpa. Studies in Tibetan Mentalism.
Tibetano. Quante nette cose.
An impressive number of bookmarks.
Sta mamma
Someone
ne
was
faceva-
rather obsessed.
Si vede che era una donna di 1000 interessi.
Ah, che cazzo di collezione, mamma mia.
Eh.
John.
Wilkinson and Holman, Chapter 1, by Wallace D. Oram.
Ma dai!
You always act so serious.
Questo è
Then reads
bellissimo.
tripe like this.
Ma che è? Questa è la
John,
stanza
if
di
I remember
riferimento.
correctly, you couldn't put this book down.
Bellissimo.
A proposito, io ho un voto a questo gioco, glielo toglierò perché ci sono le sfide di John.
Questo è il cassetto.
Il cassetto.
Ah, the memory comes back. We snuck about watching him.
Abbiamo seguito.
He closed the drawer and went to the hall. We were like two shadows crawling behind him.
Perché si passa da rete a colonno?
Dovesse passare da loro, non
Come no? Però te lo sei allungato stranamente. È stata più una cosa da me.
The painting on the wall was slightly at tilt. He stopped and straightened it.
Adesso sai cosa si prova.
A fare cosa?
Vedere qualcuno che allunga il percorso.
Then he threw some logs into
Vabbè,
the
mica ho
fire
detto
and
come
sat
erate
in his armchair
passivi.
to
Tu
wait.
perché l'hai fatto? Cioè, come mai? Tu solitamente sei più
It's
cinico,
as
sei più
boring now
juventino
as
in
it was
questa
then.
cosa.
I'm sorry, Sherry, but I think that's it.
Perché si è settato
Wait,
una
John,
missione nel
we never
camino?
use the fireplace in the mornings. What if... A bit of juniper in the fireplace created a soothing atmosphere.
Incenebraia.
Isn't it? I think this is what we're looking for.
Bellissimo. Trovato. Vediamo cosa nasconde questo famigerato cassetto
We
di...
made it. So what's there?